What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joseph, and in today's video I'll be going over the top 5 stocks you should be buying in the month of August. All of the stocks that I show you guys in today's video have very great setups and they should run all throughout the month. Also, if you stay till the end, I'll be giving you guys a bonus stock as well. So if you're going to enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more investing content like this. Also, if you want to be a part of a free Discord community where you can hop into some of my plays or even ask me questions about anything, make sure to check out the Discord channel in the description down below. Alrighty guys, so the first stock that I have on the list for August is PayPal. I really like the chart on PayPal. As we can see, long term it's in a nice uptrend, and I typically like to trade stocks that are in a uptrend because it's easier to trade. All you have to do is buy the pullbacks and find out the areas where they're bouncing off of support. So as we can see on PayPal, right here we have the 100 SMA, and this is their clear support on the chart. As we can see, if we zoom back out, previously they used this as support in the past and they had a nice move to the upside. So this is exactly why I'm looking at PayPal. They've continuously shown support at the 100 SMA. So if we zoom in a little bit further, we'll see that the buyers already started stepping in and buying up the stock right around this 100 SMA area. So that is the main thing I'm looking at when it comes to PayPal. If we also look at the RSI, we almost got that oversold bounce right there. And also, the MACD is starting to curl towards the upside. And if you saw that video for top indicators to use for swing trading, you'll notice that I did mention the 100 SMA because this can act as a great entry point when you're trading stocks that are in a uptrend. So here on PayPal, as I said before, nice easy setup. It's already starting to bounce. And for my price target, I do have PayPal retesting back their all-time high, which is right around $310. At the bare minimum, we do see PayPal easily testing 285 because they do have that gap to fill from earnings. They gap down a small bit from earnings. So given the fact that they need to fill this gap, we definitely see PayPal retesting this 285 level and then filling this gap and then ultimately retesting their all-time high. So that is the first one on the list, PayPal. I really like this setup. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. And getting right into the next stock, we do have Roblox. Now, Roblox is a stock that I really like long term. I used to play Roblox a lot when I was growing up, so I am kind of biased on the stock long term. But in terms of the top 5 stocks for August, I really like the setup that I see on the chart. If we do point out their support area, right around here, we'll see that Roblox has continuously shown support. Ever since they IPO'd, right around the $76 area has been a key rejection area, and then now that they broke above, it is clearly acting as support. We do see it consolidating right around here, and then they finally got that nice green candlestick towards the upside. Another thing that I like on this chart is that they broke their downtrend. As you can see, they've been downtrending for the past few weeks. And if we map out that overhead resistance, as we can see, we got those buyers stepping in and breaking above that overhead resistance. So this is Roblox. Really like the setup. However, keep in mind they do have earnings coming up on the 17th. So if you want to quickly swing trade this up into earnings, that is a great idea. But I also recommend buying some leap options or even some shares on the stock. One more thing I want to mention is that they did close above that 20 SMA. So that is also nice to see. We should see that continuation into next week as well. So that is the second stock on my list, Roblox. I really like the setup, as I said before. Nice breakout and a bounce off of support. And then going right into the next stock, we have Ford, ticker symbol F. And similar to PayPal, actually, Ford has always been in a nice uptrend and using that 100 SMA as continuous support over the past years, we can see. And right now we see them right on that support. They kind of fell because of earnings, didn't really do much. I wasn't really expecting a big move from Ford, but as we can see today on Thursday when I'm filming this, we had a nice green candlestick show up on that 100 SMA. That is also nice to see. Also, if we zoom in, they do have the 20 SMA right above them. So if you want to play this a little bit safe, wait till they break above that 20 SMA. Then we should start to see that continuation towards the upside. But that is Ford. nice easy uptrend to spot. As I said before, you want to be buying the pullbacks when a stock is in an uptrend, and Ford clearly presents that opportunity right there on the 100 SMA. And then getting right into the fourth stock, we have QCOM, ticker symbol QCOM, and QCOM hasn't really been doing much over the past few months. They've kind of been trading sideways. And one thing I really want to point out or make an emphasis on this stock is the market structure. If you guys know about market structures, you do have your advancing phases where, a stock is in an uptrend. And then once a stock starts trading sideways, it's then in either a distribution or a accumulation phase. So right here we can see with QCOM, they've been trading sideways for quite a while, and they had a key resistance area right at 145. Now, this is known as your accumulation phase when a stock is trading sideways and there's either buyers stepping in right here and then waiting for a break above that resistance for another leg higher. Now, that's why I like QCOM. As we can see, they had earnings, they broke above that resistance area, and right here on Thursday, we had this nice long wick retest this support, and the buyer stepped in and closed the candlestick above. So I do expect QCOM to have a nice continuation back up towards the upside. They do have a gap to fill right around 162. So that's where I ultimately see them retesting in the near future, potentially even in this month. So that's the setup on QCOM. Really like it. As I said before, they broke above that resistance that they have, retested it right here, and we should see that continuation even higher. Also, buying some leap options on this stock isn't a bad idea. They're a great tech company, and as you can see, over the past few years, they have been growing tremendously. So this is just another great opportunity to buy the stock, shares, or even leaps, as I said before. And then getting right into the fifth stock, we have Palantir. Palantir, again, has kind of been sleeping on us for a while. We do see that they have a major support area right at $21 and some change. And I mentioned this in my group right when they were on support. So that is why I was keeping an eye on Palantir. We can see that they're already starting to bounce off that support level, and they broke above the 20 SMA 2 days ago. So that is nice to see on the stock. My price target for Palantir is right back up to their resistance, which is right around $27. It has been a slow mover, so I recommend buying some leap options. They're actually very, very cheap. If you buy the January 2022 call options, they'll cost you right around $200. And those should actually pay you a decent amount of money. As we can see, they've kind of been trading in this range for a bit. So definitely start buying the stock when it's right around this $22 to $20 area. Great price to buy Palantir at. Now, keep in mind, they do have earnings as well. So I recommend buying further out expiration so that earnings doesn't really affect your contracts. Or you could even buy shares, and either way, you'll be safe. And for those of you who are still watching, the bonus stock that I have on the list is UPST. Honestly, this one is a very great setup I see. They recently IPO'd not too long ago, but as we can see, they've been maintaining this nice uptrend on the chart. Also, if I remove my trend line, we'll see that this 100 SMA is starting to form on the chart as well. And they found nice support on it back here in May, and then as we can see right here, it's starting to use it as support as well and starting to climb even higher. They broke above the 50 SMA, which is nice to see as well. So it has all its moving averages under it, and we should see a continuation back up to their previous highs. I definitely see this thing going back up to about $171. So definitely keep an eye on UPST. Nice uptrending stock, and you obviously want to be trading with the trend. So I definitely recommend buying some call options or even buying shares if you want to hold this long term as well. Now, similar to Roblox, actually, they do have earnings coming up as well. So if you want to swing it up into earnings, sure, you could do that. But also, if you want to play this safe, buy further out expiration so that earnings doesn't really affect those contracts. So those were the top 5 stocks for August. Let me know what you guys think about all of those setups in the comment section down below. And remember, I do have a Discord channel for free. If you have any questions about any of the setups, you can message me on there. And if you learned anything from this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss when I upload. See you in the next one.